Cali.
Just on this, but give me 5 minutes, because everybody around the globe right now, other than the US we're wrapping up our day. This has been our World Seed Summit for everybody. You had a good time? To all of you markets in Russia and Kiev and the 3 locations in Nigeria, here in Berlin, of course the US, and then throughout Asia, down in Malaysia, Singapore, the Philippines, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Vietnam. Wow. We are very, very excited about everything that we have upcoming, that we've talked about, but there's one thing that needs to be said globally to every single rain partner out there, is that as we have all talked about how we are coming together to be able to give back and give more, this will change the culture and who we are as Rain. But I want each one of you to know this, that it's because of our CEO, Byron Belka. He has indeed been the stalwart example. He has changed so many people's lives. With your help, with all of our partnerships together, we can do so much more, and we will. But we're going to do this together, unified. Leadership to corporate, corporate to corporate, field to field. All of us together. And I believe that you can already sense the consistency in the messages that we've shared around the globe today, outside of this general session or these broadcasts. I've sat back and I've been able to really be proud to be part of Rain, to hear what we have talked about outside, that we are all echoing and talking about the same vision that we have together here at Rain. Now, let me segue a little bit. Rain would not be Rain today if it wasn't for a couple of partnerships. I'm not going to get into the history of Rain, but I will just say this. It would not be here if we did not have some relationships with the technology way back in 2011. It was because of the relationship that we had with the back office that was able to give us the launch pad that we have here now, that everybody has. The back office that we all operate on today is a back office that takes tens of thousands of orders a month. It's a back office that has created a bunch of millionaires. It is a back office that really is ahead of its time. When you talk about data protection, which is a very big thing here in Europe that you all are aware of, and around the globe, we want to keep your privacy private. We want to make sure that's protected. You know, and as we've kind of talked about, it's a real big thing right now. And so they, with all of their PCI compliance, they have been able to protect all of the data. And some of the things that you don't know about the existing back office is that they have a lot of attacks, but yet they are always able to protect you. And they deserve a big round of applause as well. Please. Everything that they have, that we have now, and all that it's done, guess what? Tomorrow, it can go do more. We can do more together. But they do deserve appreciation. Now, with how time and data and technology advances, we most certainly want to be able to take advantage of all the things that today's technology offers. And so we've been able to create some back office that you've got a little preview here just now with the video, and how that back office is going to again help us as a company move, again, in the right direction. And so today, all we're going to do is I'm going to show you a little bit more of what is to come with our back office. But I never want you to forget that what we have now has been incredible. And these tools, as they come out, you will be very, very pleased to be able to take advantage of these as well. So, first of all, you can see here on the screen, now today, if you can see this, my name is Veronica. But you will not see the password. Veronica with a beard, yes. I got to remember the password. I got it. Okay, let's see if this will load up here. So what I want to show you, though, is basically some features. You heard a little bit about John Presky and how he talked about some of the personal customization of what the back office or what the mobile application can do. There's going to be some features with this back office now that you can do those same sort of things. There we go. Okay, so first of all, one of the great things that this back office is going to offer, when we talk not only about unity between all of us, but there's going to be consistency with all of us in our messaging, and now consistency in the look and appearance of, again, the front view of RAIN, which is the websites and the mobile application, but now also in the back office. So everybody becomes seamless in our branding, which again, it's not a surprise to me that, John, that you like our branding so much. Massive kudos goes to Daniel Scarpino, our marketing officer, all of these are bringing us this very unique approach of branding, but all that will now be consistent as well within the back office. When you go up to the top right here, you're going to be able to select on the dashboard, and this again is where you live and breathe. I would go so far as to say that many of you sometimes look at the back office as kind of a drug, okay? Or maybe something where you just need, like, I gotta look at that back office. I gotta look, how much enrollments did I get? What's my volume today, right? You look at it often, and we don't blame you, because we want to be able to make sure that you see what's happening, again, as it's said, in real time. And from here, you're going to be able to see a lot of tiles that will move around. For example, perhaps again, those sales, you want to bring it up and make it one of the first things that pops up that you see, you'll be able to do that. You're going to be able to have all of the other benefits that you're accustomed to. Of course, a little different look and feel, which is what we want, one of the main key goals. But we also are going to make sure that there's other pieces in here. Everything from promotions, for example. When you click on the promotions, you know what's going on all the time. And it's going to be right there. If you're ever wondering, you don't have to go find an email, you don't have to go find a message. It's going to be right there in your back office. You're going to see other aspects within the calendar and events of what's going on. Again, simple to find, simple to see, all right? And be able to make sure that you know what's going on with your business and with the company, right? And part of, again, the great things that we all get to do together is come together at these events, but that you too will have your events. And we, as well, know that all the diamonds, all the leadership can work together, create these events, and hold their own, and be able to broadcast and show that to the world, so that if you know someone in another market, you can go right here to make sure you're up to speed on what's happening. Of course, all the other details, my account information, very simple and straightforward, but you'll notice how straightforward. So for a new partner that comes on, they're not going to have to really have too much tutelage. They're going to be able to, again, be very intuitive on what we have, what they can see, and how they go about creating their business. Obviously, shopping, there's a little shopping cart that will be set up through this as well. Again, a very easy view, tile view that you'll, again, come to appreciate and to learn. Now, we say all of that because our goal, our focus here with RAIN is being able to, again, move forward. For all of you that know or are familiar where you're at in your business right now, consider, again, what you need to do, what needs to happen. We've given every single person, every partner now out there, a clear call to action, clear objectives and clear purposes to be able to go and help other people come into our family. It's now in a very simple way. And you can see how all of this is coming together much more streamlined. Everything from our messaging, our comp, our back office, our mobile app. Do you see how significant that this information that we're giving to you today is? We didn't want to wait. We're holding this event this weekend, this soon after our last event, because we've got some very important objectives and goals that we want to accomplish together. And so wherever you're at the globe right now, especially those that are in Asia, it's probably about 2 a.m. Imagine that. Give Asia a big round of applause. Amen. Their dedication to RAIN is amazing. And I know that each one of you have made that same dedication. So just know this, that when it comes to our technology and it comes to where we are moving forward to, this is proof in the proverbial pudding. Hope that translates well. But that you can see that we are serious about what we've got going on here internationally. Here in Berlin, we took a moment and we shared the commitments of every single one of our staff and our employees. They all stood up here on stage, and it was a beautiful time to express to every one of our RAIN partners here in Europe the commitment all the way down to our amazing and important customer service managers. From those folks that we have demonstrated commitment, this now is additional, further commitment of the time and the energy that we're putting forth to make sure that you have a very strong opportunity. Now, for those of you that are paying attention, and for those of you that are really attentive and smart about how business works, what you witness now, just between what John Kresge said and Paul Hickey said, and how we have this new technology, if I were you, I'm not you, right? I say that a lot, but if I were you, I would run. I would make as many RAIN partner teams as I can. Because when these sort of things really hit, you consider how easy the masses can now do this. I don't want it to be too late for you. Because each and every one of you, I look to be as pioneers, as people that we can lock arms with. And so I'm very grateful to be able to show this technology to you, to partner with every single one of you, regardless of rank, position, title, doesn't matter. Where you're at the globe, we again at RAIN commit to you to making sure that we do our parts and continue to show you why RAIN will become that next billion-dollar company where each and every one of you can participate and join in. So with that, to the globe, to the world, we say farewell from Berlin. Have a great time. Goodbye.